You see those ponytails that are barely holding the hair? That is how short my hair used to be for many years. So for me to go from that length, you see, to my current length, I had to go and learn a few things about hair growth, and I've come to realize that hair growth comes down to 3 things, you see, and those 3 things, they depend on each other. The one can't without the other one, you see. So the first thing that I've come to realize is that you must have a comprehensive knowledge about hair. Let's be honest, whenever you go to your doctor, you are comfortable because doctors have a comprehensive understanding about the human body, you see. So if you want to grow your hair, you must have even a basic understanding at least about hair, you see, in order for you to grow hair, because you can't achieve something that you don't even know how it works. You can't achieve something if you don't even know how to get there. So that is why it's important that you need to have a basic understanding about hair, you see. It's very important, but you don't need to go and learn everything. There's only like a few things that you have to go and focus on. And the first thing about hair that you have to go and learn is the different hair types, you see. Go and learn about the different hair types so that you can understand your hair better, so that you can understand how is it that you should take care of your hair, how is it that you can grow your hair type, you see. And it will also make your life easier. I'm telling you, if you like know everything about your specific hair type, you know, it's gonna benefit you. And the other thing about hair that you need to go and learn is the hair growth rate, because if you know the hair growth rate for your hair type, you won't set yourself up for failure. You won't want to grow 12 inches in a year if you have type 4 hair, you see, because our hair, you know, like type 4 hair, it grows half an inch in a month, you see. So if you take half an inch times 6 months, that's 3 inches, you see, and times 12 months, that's 6 inches. So if you know how many inches your hair is supposed to grow, you will be able to go and, you know, do things that will make your hair grow faster. The last thing about hair that you need to go and learn, you see, is about the hair life cycle. Go and learn about the hair life cycle so you can know about the different stages our hair goes through, so you can understand at which stage your hair currently is at, so that you can, you know, take care of your hair according to the stage it's in. Because let's be honest, if your hair is in its growing phase but you are doing things, you see, that is breaking your hair off, you see, it means like your hair is in its growing phase but you are the problem, you see. Your hair is growing but you are the problem. And it will also help you not to confuse breakage with shedding, you see. So that is just like the basic things about hair that you need to go and learn. So after you know step 1, you will be able to do step 2, which is understanding your hair better, you see. By understanding your hair, it will be easier to work and handle it, because you know your hair type, porosity, and the product that work for your hair, which will make you to set realistic goals for your hair. By constantly getting to know your hair, the reason why I'm saying constantly is because, you know, our hair behaves differently as it gets longer. Because when my hair was shorter, you see, it was easy to take care of, you know, and my ends weren't really problematic, you see. But as it's getting longer, I'm dealing with a lot of single strand knots, you see, and the ends are just tangling up on each other, you see. So that's why it's important to constantly get to know your hair, because let's be honest, our hair behaves differently according to seasons, you see. Yeah, so that's why it's important to constantly get to know your hair. It's gonna make your life easier, first of all. And let's be honest, no one on earth can take better care about your hair than you. My hair started growing once I personally became involved with my hair. You see, because let's be honest, there are many people, they want to grow their hair, but if you tell them this is what I do with my hair, they wouldn't want to do that. They want easy way out. But let me tell you, like I'm telling you the truth, if you want to grow your hair, it all starts with you. You have to make up your mind that, you know, okay, I want to grow my hair, I'm gonna be serious about this. You see, because what's the point you ask for help? You see, you get advice but you don't do it. You see, for you to grow your hair, it all starts with you. It all starts with you changing your mind, you unlearning certain things, learning new things. You see, because I watch a lot of natural hair content, you see, and I love going through the comment section. You see comments where people say, you know what, just take my hair and take care for it, take care of it for me. You know, that's not how it works. You are the one who is gonna have to learn how to take care of your hair. So after, you know, basically learning your hair, you see, then you will be able to do the next thing. But before I tell you what is the next step, you know, the third step of what hair growth consists of, I would like it if you go and like this video if you are finding it helpful so far, and also please leave a comment, you know, by the end of the video, so I can know how is it that you are going to apply, you know, those 3 steps that I am mentioning. And you know, I just want to see if you are still watching the video so far. So, you know, comment the word consistency. Just comment consistency, then I know that you are still watching the video so far. So the next step is setting up a consistent and suitable hair care routine. After you went to go and do number 1, which is research about your hair type, you know, and you got to know your hair, you will be able to determine what it is that your hair needs, what is it that your hair doesn't need. You see, no, many routines will tell you do this, but if you go and follow it, your hair doesn't like it, you see. And the reason why I said suitable is because it's suitable for your hair, personalized routine for your hair type, not for every type, for hair type, for your hair. And the reason why I said consistent is because you have to do it consistently, you see, and have a suitable hair care routine. Because the one thing I've noticed is that because of misinformation, some people, they don't even realize that they are consistently damaging their hair, you see. That's why follow those 3 steps, you see, so that you'll be able to grow your hair the way your hair wants to be grown, your way, you see. Because no 2 people have the same hair type, you see. And the one thing that I want you to keep in mind when it comes to hair growth, your hair growth routine, or one thing I want you to keep in mind when it comes to your routine is, first of all, be gentle with your hair. Many natural hair influencers, they emphasize consistency, and I believe it, because this past few years, you know, I've been taking good care of my hair, but I've realized I wasn't really being gentle with my hair. Whenever I would take my hair out, I would just rush to get it done. That's not being gentle. And even like the way I combed, I wasn't combing gently. So that is why I been seeing growth, but not really seeing a lot of growth this past years. But this year, I've been gently handling my hair, and my hair is really growing, you see. And the other thing I want you to keep in mind is be intentional with everything that you do to your hair. Ask yourself whenever you are doing your hair, is this thing taking me away from my desired hair length, or is it taking me closer to my desired hair length? You know, think about it, you guys. If you are not able to take care of the length that you have now, then won't be able to take care of the desired length. You see, if you have shoulder length hair, how is it that you will be able to take care of waist length if you can't even take care of the shoulder length? You see, so be intentional with everything you do to your hair. You see, and then another thing I want you to keep in mind is consistency. You can't just this 1 month you are consistent, you are doing scalp massages, you are oiling your scalp, but then next month you don't do it anymore. Like for example, about Sofia bangs, you see, there was a month where she, life was happening, so she wasn't consistent with her hair care routine. She hasn't been taking her vitamins, didn't do scalp massages, you see, and in that month her hair didn't grow at all. That's why consistency is very important, you see. So these 3 steps, you can use it in every situation that your hair needs, whether it's you are growing your hair, whether it's you want to moisturize your hair, whether you want to style your hair. You can use these 3 steps. First, you start off by doing a research on whatever it is that you want to do with your hair, and then number 2, compare the research to what you know about your hair. Will your hair like this, or would your hair not like it? And then you go and set up the right routine for your hair, you see. So in this video, I was able to grow 3 inches by using these 3 steps. So go and watch it, and don't forget to subscribe, and thank you very much for watching this video so far. I'll see you in the next video.